السلام عليكم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين. مدد يا رسول، مدد يا سادتنا وأصحابنا، مدد يا شيخنا الدستور مولانا Sh.Muhammad فاز أحسن Sh.Muhammad ناظر طريقتنا والصحبة والخير في الجمعية. Bu hadis midir? Yoksa büyük meşayihlerin şeyden onlardan rivayet olan şey midir? Tam çıkaramadım ama şöyle sonra keyfe asbahtum, nasıl sabahladınız diyor.
There is a narration, which I'm not sure about whether it is a saying from our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, or whether it is a saying by the masters, by the Grand Sheikhs. But this narration goes as follows. It starts with the question, how did you wake up this morning?
Soruyor. Artık dediğimiz gibi ben hatırlamıyorum da cevap olarak asbahna ve asbahal mülkü lillah, sabahladık, mülk Allah'ındır.
And the narration continues, and the following answer is given to the question, how did you wake up in the morning? And the answer goes, we have woken up, and the dominion belongs to Allah Almighty.
Yattık, mülk Allah'ın, kalktık, mülk Allah'ın.
We went to sleep knowing that the dominion belongs to Allah Almighty, and we woke up knowing that the dominion belongs to Allah Almighty.
Her şey Allah Azze ve Celle'nindir.
Everything belongs to Allah Almighty.
Dünler, yarınlar, bugünler, her şey Allah Azze ve Celle'nin. Onun mülküdür.
The yesterdays, the tomorrows, the todays, everything belongs to Allah Almighty. The dominion is His.
Onundur. Allah'a şükür bu hayat böyle geçsin inşallah.
Thanks be to Allah Almighty. May our lives pass in this manner in following the way of Allah Almighty.
Bu şeyle geçsin. Yok yılbaşıydı, yok bilmem. Bu sene daha geçti yani ömrümüzden inşallah.
And there's no such thing like as these New Year or anything like that which they celebrate. It is simply another year that has passed from our lifespan.
Bu vaziyet üzerine Allah'a teslim olarak Allah'ın kudretine, azametine teslim olarak yatıp kalkalım.
And we ask Allah Almighty that when we go to sleep, that when we wake up, we do so in submission to Allah Almighty. May Allah Almighty make us go to sleep and make us wake up in submission to His power and in submission to His greatness.
Günlerimiz öyle geçsin.
May Allah Almighty let our days pass like that in submission to Him.
Senelerimiz de öyle geçsin, ömrümüz öyle geçsin.
May the years pass and may our lives pass in submission to Him.
Budur bizim inşallah hedefimiz.
To be in submission to Allah Almighty is our goal, inshallah.
İnsanların sorup soruşturduğu biz ne için ne maksatla buradayız, yaratıldık da demeyen çok var.
There are many people who ask and question, why are we here? For what purpose were we created? They don't say created, they say, for what purpose are we here?
İmansızlar çok var.
There are many people without faith.
Allah'a inanmayanlar çok var.
There are many people who do not believe in Allah Almighty.
Allah onlara da hidayet versin.
May Allah Almighty grant them guidance too.
Bilsinler ne için yaratıldıklarını, ne için bu hayatta olduklarını.
So that they may know why they were created and why they are alive.
Çünkü bilmemek zor bir şeydir.
Because not knowing is a difficult thing.
Bilmemek nedir? Cahilliktir.
Not knowing makes things difficult. Not knowing represents ignorance.
Cahil denen ne için var olduğunu bilmeyen insandır.
And an ignorant person is someone who does not know why he exists.
Neye yaratıldığını dediğimiz gibi o anlamaz, yaratıldık, yaratılmadık değil de ansızın dünyada bulmuş kendini.
An ignorant person is someone who doesn't realize that he was created and he has been created and sent into this world. An ignorant person is someone who rather thinks that he suddenly found himself in this world.
Anası babası büyütmüş, üniversiteye götürmüş, ondan sonra da sapıtmış.
And this is how people are generally. They are unaware of their purpose. They just observe being raised by their mother, by their father. Then they are sent to university, and after that, they just get off track and go astray.
O akılsız insanlarla beraber olup onları cahilleri akıllı zannedip onların o vaziyette yoldan çıkmış.
And then as an ignorant person grows, he joins all the other mindless people thinking that those ignorant ones are smart ones. But in fact, they then all get off track and go astray from the right path altogether.
Ya Allah Azze ve Celle sen kendi keyfine göre çıkmadın bu dünyaya.
But Allah Almighty says, you did not come to this world according to your own pleasure.
Muhakkak seni gönderen, seni yaratan Allah Azze ve Celle'dir.
Certainly it is Allah Almighty who sent you and created you.
Sen ne yapacağını da ilham göstermiş, peygamberleri göndermiş.
And Allah Almighty has shown you what you must do in this life. He sent the prophets,
Alimler, sahabeler,
He sent the scholars, and He sent the companions of the prophets.
her şeyi yolu gösteren insanlar var.
Allah Almighty sent those people who show the right way for everything.
Sen de daha sersem cahil sorup duruyorsun. Ben ne maksatla buradayım?
Yet you act dazed and confused, asking ignorantly, for what purpose am I here?
Ne maksatla oldu? İster bil, ister bilme. Bilirsen rahatlarsın, huzur bulursun. Bilmezsen bütün hayatın oradan oraya çarpar, bir yerden çarparak öteki taraf çarpılarak geçinip gidersen onda da çukura atarlar seni.
It is up to you whether you accept or not, but if you accept and submit to Allah Almighty, you will relax and you will find peace and you will be at ease. But if you don't, your whole life will pass by crashing from one place to another, and in the end you will end up being thrown into a hole.
Allah muhafaza etsin.
May Allah Almighty protect us.
Günlerimiz Allah'ın istediği gibi olsun.
May our days pass by in a way that Allah Almighty desires.
İnşallah. Senelerimizde inşallah. Bu sene tabii
And may our years pass by in a manner Allah Almighty desires, inshallah.
değil, bir kutsiyet yok, özelliği yok. Yani
There is nothing special or holy about the completion of a solar year.
Senesi ama olarak günleri, vakitleri tayin etmek için yani bu onun için faydası var.
This year is something used for calculations and it's used for the books in order to determine the times, which is fine for that purpose.
Yani olarak mübarekliği hiçbir şey yok bu senenin, yani miladi senenin.
So this year, this Gregorian year, it is useful and it is a means in order for your calculations and the books, but otherwise it has no holiness or sanctity or blessedness.
O hesap kitabı için, şeyler için o iyidir ama öteki türlü hiç kutsallığı, kutsiyeti, mübarekliği yoktur.
So this year, this Gregorian year, is something you may use in order to organize your life for calculations and for books. But again, this year itself, or the completion of the year itself, there's nothing holy or sacred about it.
Allah hepimize hayır seneler olsun inşallah.
May Allah Almighty make the years ahead of us to be good for all of us, inshallah.
İnşallah gene umut ederiz. Seneye daha iyi olsun.
Inshallah, we pray that the next year will become better.
Mehdi Aleyhisselam'dan olsun.
And may next year, maybe be in this new year, be with Mehdi alayhi salam.
Bu dua mühimdir. Bu dua lazımdır.
This prayer is important, and to pray for Mehdi alayhi salam, it is a prayer that is necessary, inshallah.
Allah razı olsun.
May Allah Almighty be pleased with all of you.
Allah tawfik. El Fatiha.